Yes. Okay, children, we'll see one more theorem. Number 7.3. The sides opposite to equal angles. Here the angles are equal, it seems. Sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. Let me take one triangle. Name it ABC. Yes. What they said? Equal angles. Should take any two angles are equal. Let me take angle B equal to angle C. The sides which are opposite to these equal angles, we have to prove equal. Tell me what is the side which is opposite to angle B? The side which is opposite to angle B is AC. The side which is opposite to angle C is AB. It's enough to prove that AC equal to AB. The reason these two are opposite of equal sides. Opposite of equal sides. Now here we can write given data. What they given? Two angles are equal. Yes, two angles of a triangle. Two angles of a triangle are how they are? They are equal issues. Then what is RTP? Yes, required to prove it. RTP means we have to prove that sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Now from that figure, can you tell me what are the sides opposite to these two equal angles? C opposite AB, B opposite AC. So indirectly they are asking to prove this AB equal to AC. Yes. Here two angles of a triangle equal means we took those two angles are angle B is equal to angle C we took. Yes. Now from that figure, let us think about this proof better. How can I prove that? They gave these two angles are equal. They are asking to prove sides are equal. So when you want to prove two sides are equal, AB and AC, when we can say two sides are equal, based on the two sides, should take two triangles and prove they are congruent. Once they are congruent, by CPCT we can say corresponding sides are equal. Now based on these two, should take separate triangles. For that, let me go with one angle bisector. Let me draw some construction. Sorry. Yes. Let me draw one construction. Draw an angle bisector AD. Draw a line segment AD, which is angle bisector of angle A. Angle bisector means what? Which divides angle A into two equal parts. Let me go with small construction method. Yes. Here the construction part is draw a line segment AB. Draw line segment AB such that AD, the line segment AD is what we can write? It is the angle bisector. It is the angle bisector of angle BAC. Means for BAC whole angle, this AD divides two equal parts. These two angles are equal now. Yes. Now based on BA, I want to prove actually AB equal to AC. Based on AB, I can take ABD triangle. And based on AC, let me take one triangle ACD. Now I want to prove these both are congruent. Once they are congruent, by CPC I can say corresponding sides are equal. So let me take two triangles. Yes. Now I am taking triangle BAD. Triangle BAD, comma triangle ADC. Let us write the equal parts in both the triangles. Angle B is equal to angle C. In first triangle, I will take angle B is equal to angle C. What is the reason? The given question itself. One angle over. Yes. Next, these two angles are equal. How can I write this angle? Angle BAD. In first triangle, I mean in BAD triangle, angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. What is the reason? By construction, we took both are equal. Yes. It is by construction. One more angle equal over. Can you see any equal parts in both? Yes, I can see AD is the common side. AD is the same side which is there in first triangle and also second triangle. So let me write AD is equal to AD. What is the reason for here? Sir, it is the common side which is there in both triangles. So one side over AD equal to AD. Now can you see which criteria is followed? here? Angle side by AAS. Yes, we can say now by angle side criteria we can say that two triangles are congruent. Triangle BAD is congruent to triangle. By writing the alphabets of second triangle, we can follow these conditions. First importance, I said give angles. Angle B equal to angle C. B and C must be in same places. B first. We go with C also first. Angle A is equal to angle A. Here angle A middle. Here also we take angle A middle. Then what is the remaining alphabet? C and finished. D left. You can verify this. AD equal to AD or not. AD last two. AD last two. That is the way to write symbolic form. Yes, once they are congruent, corresponding sides equal, corresponding angles are equal. Here I want to prove sides are equal. Let me go with corresponding sides. How can that corresponding sides come? BA is equal to CA. First two alphabets. Comma. AD is equal to AD. Last two. AD is equal to AD. More I can see first last. BD equal to CD. More I can see BD equal to CD. Yes. What is the reason? By corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Now what is our RPP? AB equal to AC. Here we can see our AB equal to AC. BA, AB both same only. Yes, therefore we proved AB is equal to AC. What we can conclude now? In a triangle, two angles are equal. The sides opposite to equal angles are also equal. Yes, children, we'll see one more theorem here. Theorem 7.4 we can see. SSS congruency rule. Side. Triple S congruency rule. So what about this SS congruency rule? We'll see theorem. Theorem nothing but which has the proof. If three sides of one triangle, triple S means three sides of one triangle are equal to three sides of another triangle. Three sides of first triangle equal to three sides of other triangle. Then the two triangles are equal. We have to prove that two triangles are equal. Sorry, here we can write equal means we can say congruent also. We have to prove that two triangles are congruent. So let me draw the figure first. What is the given data? We can understand more easily once if I draw the figure. Yes. Here let me take one figure. Triangle ABC is one triangle, and one more triangle is triangle PQR. Triangle PQR is other triangle. About these two triangles, what he said? Three sides of one triangle equal to three sides of other triangle. AB is equal to PQ it seems, and BC equal to QR it seems, and AC is equal to PR. Yes. Three sides of first triangle equal to three sides of another triangle. Then what is required to prove? Then the two triangles are congruent. We have to prove. So first, let me write what is given data. Yes, what is given? Triangle ABC, comma triangle PQR. Triangle PQR. In both the triangles, AB is equal to PQ. AB is equal to PQ. BC is equal to QR. Length of BC is equal to length of QR. And also here AC equal to PR. Length of AC is equal to PR. So with the help of this given data, what he asking to do, required to prove that two triangles are congruent. Given two triangles are congruent, we have to prove. So we have to prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. We have to prove that two triangles are congruent. Already we learned some congruent criteria. We will write once here, if possible, by deriving this we use. So one is side angle side we learned, and one more is angle side angle also we learned, and third one we learned angle side. So first one is axiom, remaining have theorems. See in that already we know these three conditions we proved, and while deriving the proof of this if you want, you can take the help of any one condition. Now if I want to take the help of this angle side, here no angles are equal. If you want to take the help of this, I should prove two angles are equal. If I want to go with this angle side angle, even here also I want to prove two angles are equal. Here no angles are equal, we have to prove. If I take the help of this SAS, only one angle we have to prove equal. Two sides are there. Better I will go with this. Why? Because here I have a source, sides are equal. Here I can see more number of sides. Two sides are equal. Already here three sides are equal. So two sides are equal only. So still I want to prove only one angle is equal. To prove this both are congruent with the help of SAS, two sides are equal and included angle equal. Already we can see two sides are equal. Still we have to prove one angle is equal. Included angle is equal. Suppose if I prove angle B is equal to angle Q, yes, by side angle side, they are congruent. They are asking to prove congruent only. Instead of that, suppose if I prove angle C equal to angle R, side angle side. If I prove angle A is equal to angle B, side angle side, they are congruent. Yes. To make it congruent is both, still we need to prove one angle is equal. Now focus on this angle. Hope it is clear. To prove this both are congruent by SAS, already we have two sides are equal. Still we have to focus on one angle, any one angle. You can prove B equal to Q or C equal to R, A equal to P, because if I prove A equal to P also, they are congruent by SAS. Now think about this angle. How can I prove this angle is equal in both the triangles? How can I prove one angle is equal in both the triangles? For that, we need some construction. So with the help of that construction, we can prove one angle is equal. Then we can say that they are congruent by SAS. Okay. Let me draw this construction. Here I want to prove A is equal to P. A is equal to P. So I decided to prove angle A is equal to angle P. Why? Because if once A equal to P, then I can say by SAS they are congruent. So even they are asking to prove congruent only. So how can I prove this angle A equal to angle P? So let me go with small construction better. So let me draw one line segment. So let us draw here PS. Let us draw PS and join QS and RS. So let me go with small construction here. Yes. Here my construction is draw a line segment. Draw a line segment PS. Sorry. Draw a line segment PS and we can write join. What we can join? QS and RS. QS and RS. In such a way that AB equal to QS. Take the length of QS which is equal to AB. See, actually I am trying to prove these two triangles are congruent better. First triangle, second triangle. ABC and QSR. I want to prove this both are congruent. Then I prove this both are congruent. So 1, 2 congruent, 2, 3 congruent means I can say 1 equal 3 also congruent. So that is my logic. Now I took construction QS line segment which is equal to AB. Now is this construction enough to say this both are congruent? If not, we'll take some more construction. Yes. In this both, can you say the equal parts? Yes, I can see the equal parts. AB equal to QS sir, BC equal to QR sir. Corresponding two sides are equal. So still we need one construction sir, which is included angle. See 1, 1, 2, 2. AB is equal to QS better construction. BC equal to QR they given. So still to prove this both are congruent, I need one angle. Which angle that two? I want included angle of these two. Let me go with angle B is equal to angle Q. This also construction going here. Yes. Such that yes, what we can say here? Length of AB is equal to QS and also angle ABC is equal to angle SQR. SQR we can say. Now first and second triangle we can say congruent easily. How? By side angle side we can say congruent. Let us write both the triangles are symbolic form. What is first triangle? Yes. Now triangle ABC. triangle ABC, comma, one more triangle is QSR, triangle QSR. Let us write the equal parts better. AB is equal to QS. In both the triangles you can see AB is equal to QS. What is the reason? We took by construction. We took by construction. Yes. One side over. Next, angle B is equal to angle Q. Angle B. First triangle, angle B. How can I write? Angle ABC is equal to. What about angle QSQR? Angle SQR. So how they are equal? This also by construction and making they are equal. AB is equal to QS. Okay. Now what about I got one angle is equal. Next, any equal parts? BC equal to QR. Yes, I can see more. BC is equal to QR. This one they gave in question. Yes, they given. It is one more side. Yes, by side angle side what we can say? First triangle, second triangle both are congruent. By side angle side we can say that both are congruent. Let us write the symbolic formula. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle. Second triangle should be carefully said. 3 dashes is better. First importance for angles. Angle B is equal to angle Q. Angle B middle. So Q also middle. AB is equal to QS. AB first two. QS also first two. QS. We can write SQ also. SQ completed. More R left. You can verify remaining also. BC equal to QR. BC last two. QR also last two. Yes, correct symbolic form. So once two triangles are congruent, what we can say? Corresponding sides equal, corresponding angles equal. Let me write corresponding sides. Tell me what are the corresponding sides beta? AB is equal to SQ, and we can say that BC is equal to QR. Last two. Then we can say first last. AC equal to SR. AC equal to SR. Corresponding sides equal. More we can say corresponding angles also. Angle A is equal to angle S. Angle B is equal to angle Q. Angle C equal to angle R. Angle C equal to angle R. So by what reason we are taking this all? CT corresponding parts of congruent triangles. If you require you can mark it. AB is equal to SQ. We can see one mark. BC equal to QR. Mark is there. AC equal to SR. Yes. On AC I can see 3 lines. On SR also I will go with 3 lines. More angle A equal to angle S. You take one mark over here. Angle A and angle S I got both are equal. Next, B is equal to Q. We took our construction. C equal to R. Angle C equal to angle R. Both are also equal. You can take different symbol. 3 also you can take. Yes. Now what next, sir? Yes, we proved now first and second triangle congruent now. Now we prove second and third also congruent. What is third triangle? This I proved third triangle PQR. 1 is equal to 2. We proved. Now I am going 2 equal to 3. So if 2 is equal to 3, what we can say? 1 is equal to 3 also. Yes. Now how can we prove 2 is equal to 3? Second triangle QSR. Third triangle QPR. In both the triangles we'll see equal parts. PQ is equal to QS. Same mark you can see. Because same mark you can see here. Already these both are equal. By construction we took these both are equal. You can see these both are equal. Now already these both you can see equal. Two sides are equal. Again total side is common side. Triple S will become no. So we will not do triple S. Okay. Now we can take triangle PQS better. In triangle PQS, see here clearly. I am taking triangle PQS. Two sides are equal. Once two sides are equal, what we can say? Their opposite angles are equal. So opposite of QS, the triangle QSP, angle P. Angle P we can see here. Yes, angle P. Opposite of PQ, I can see this part. Both these angles are equal. We'll do one thing. We'll take some argument x degrees and x degrees. But we can take like this. The reason is both are equal, their opposite are equal sides. Do the same thing from triangle PSR also. In triangle PSR also, I can see these two are equal. Two sides are equal, their opposite Yes. Sorry. Now, what you can say about this angle? X plus y. What about this x plus y? Yes. Now, second and third triangle, you can say that side angle side, side angle side. What about this angle? X plus y. This part x, this part y. X plus y, x plus y. Side angle side, side angle side, side angle side. They are congruent. Second triangle, third triangle also congruent. Hope it is clear for you people. One minute. This part I got x degrees. This part I got y degrees. Why this both are equal? They are opposite of equal sides. Why this both are equal? They are opposite of equal sides. Then after that, from second and third triangle we take. This we took second triangle, no? Second triangle got triangle SQR. Triangle SQR, comma, triangle PQR. We'll write the equal parts. Yes. What are the equal parts? You can see QS is equal to PQ. QS is equal to what, beta? PQ. Yes. What is the reason? Already AB is equal to QS. So AB is equal to QS, comma, AB is equal to PQ. AB is equal to PQ. See, AB is equal to QS, we took construction. AB is equal to QS. AB is equal to PQ, they gave a question. So from this both AB is same, QS is equal to PQ, you can see. That all I have to give. Yes, one side over. Then next, this one is by construction we took, and this one is given better. From this both I can say their LS equal, RH is also equal around. One side equal. Next, anything equal here? PR is equal to SR. We can write here. Let me write PR is equal to SR. Sir, what is the reason why they are equal? Yes. These both are equal we got by CBCD. Which both are equal beta? AC equal SR. AC equal SR we can say. Yes. AC equal SR I got. This I got by CBCD from this. And next, AC equal to PR they given. AC equal to PR. This part they given. Yes. Then LS equal to RS also equal. SR equal to PR. That all alone. SR equal to PR or PR equal to SS. One side also equal. More angle QPR. You can see angle QPR is equal to angle QSR is equal to how much? X plus y. Yes, one angle also equal. Yes, so what we can write? Side angle side. Side angle side. Sorry, this we can write in order in between. Okay, no issues. Side angle side. By side angle side, what we can say? Yes, now we can say that by SAS, what we can say? Triangle SQR. SQR means second triangle, no? Yes, is congruent to triangle. What is PQR? I mean, how can I write PQR in order? We'll keep 3 dashes first. Angle P equal angle S better. P S is equal to P. Yes, here P also first. Then QS is equal to PQ. QS first to PQ also first to PQ finished. More we can write R. You can write PR is equal to SR. PR last to SR also last to. Yes. Second and third triangle is also congruent. Yes. So what we can say here? Yes. SQR. This let me take equation 1. This will take equation 2. Yes. SQR is congruent to ABC. Same SQR is congruent to PQR. Yes. What we can say now here? From equation 1 and equation 2, we can say that ABC is congruent to SQR. Triangle ABC is congruent to SQR. Continuation. Same that SQR only, which is congruent to triangle PQR. So all these three triangles are congruent. I want to prove these both are congruent. A, B, C and P, Q, R. Let me go with these two. Yes, therefore I can write triangle A, B, C is congruent to triangle PQR. That's all from my side. Hope it is clear for everyone. Simple concept, beta. Just already we know three sides are equal. I'm taking with the help of this ACIS. I want to prove both are congruent. Already two sides are equal. Just we have to prove only one angle is equal. To prove this one angle equal, I done this all construction. After getting that one angle equal, we proved here. That's all from my side. Thank you once again. We'll meet next class.